Well, even my grandmother said it one time. She's like, you gotta answer to somebody. You don't say that about the white man. Don't say you hate the white man. You gotta answer to somebody. That's true. Yet there's a mentality of executing that. We do answer in certain capacities. You know, we gotta go to work. We gotta be in the system. But our mind is not there. Micah 2:10. We have spiritually risen and departed out of this place, and we're ready for this place to go in. Okay, spiritually. Okay, go ahead.
And let thy mother's sons.
Let thy mother's son. Is Esau one of our mother's sons? So go ahead.
And let thy mother's sons bow down to thee.
So Esau, you gonna bow. All right, you gonna bow. You gonna literally bow down to us, man. Or you gonna kiss our feet. You gonna lick the dust off our feet. You gonna be under us. Okay, it's gonna be evidently clear that you're gonna be under us. All right, it's not gonna be no separation. Or you gonna have some Edomites that are gonna be cool. All right, you gonna have some Edomites that are on a higher level, or they're middle class. Man, you ain't gonna have none of that, man. You gonna be low. All right. And everybody know you're going to be an Edomite too. You're going to be back during the time of Job, the 30th chapter.
That's right.
All right.
Upon his belly, he shall go. He's going to go that same lower state, man. Bible shot, can I get two scriptures? Can brother give me Isaiah 46:10 and that brother give me Hebrews 11:20?
Bible shot, come up in here.
Hey, man, because, man, you devils, man. You self-proclaimed so-called white people, y'all fucking finished, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, the Most High is about to root you devils out the earth, man. You had your time, and now your time is up. We got the Isaiah 46 verse.
It's Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning.
Oh, the brother just, hey, man, brother, can another brother give me Genesis 25:25? Read it again.
It's Isaiah 46:10. Declaring the end from the beginning.
Yeah, let's get that end that was declared in the beginning.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 25. It says, she said, moreover unto him, we have both.
Yeah, because see, the brother, he just went into it, man. All right? Because it's two different blessings, man. Okay? And we at the end of somebody's right now. You got it right.
Yeah, Genesis 25:25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
You know what, Bible shot, if you could start up at verse 22.
Genesis 25:22. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Yeah, because like the brother here went into, you know, the Most High, he always had prophets, man. You know, because they went to inquire of the Lord, you know, for her to get pregnant. But, you know, you inquired of the Lord by prophets. So the prophets was always around. So, you know, you had one of us, like whoever it was, but, you know, and then she didn't just do her own thing. She had to get counsel from her husband, you know. So Isaac was like, you know what, let's go to a prophet. Let's go to a man of the Most High. And Lord will, he gonna pray for us, and you can get pregnant. So this is after the fact, you know, she got pregnant with twins, but they fight in her womb. You know, so basically she's like, what the hell going on? You know, we went to this prophet. He prayed to the Most High Yahweh for us. I got pregnant, but these twins are fighting. So what's going on? Go ahead.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
Right. So they went back to the prophet. Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto her,
through the prophet. Go ahead. 2
nations are in thy womb.
Yeah, but it was 2 boys. Fraternal twin brothers, okay? But from them will proceed 2 nations, 2 different nations, man. Go ahead.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So, 2 manner of people meaning the 2 mannerisms, all right? Two different characteristics of people, man. You know, you got the righteous and the wicked. You know, this the battle between good and evil, man. All right? Go ahead.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other.
Now it's evident who's stronger. Go ahead.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
That's the point right there. Can you read that part again?
It says, and the elder shall serve the younger.
Read what you got.
It's Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning.
What would that end be from the beginning? The elder should serve the younger. Okay, go ahead.
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done.
Right?
Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
So that ain't happened yet, man. The elder didn't serve the younger yet. You know, now it happened in different points throughout history, but it wasn't a complete fulfillment of the blessing given to Jacob, man. You know, that fulfilled prophecy with us ruling for a little bit of time, the time of King Solomon, for 40 years. Then we had the Dark Ages, but we didn't rule as a united kingdom. You know, during the Dark Ages. And first and foremost, that birthright and that blessing and that promise, that will be eternal, man. King Solomon only ruled for 40 years. The Dark Ages was only for 1,000 years, and we didn't rule as a united kingdom, man. What about the northern tribes? They was over here in the Americas, man, black brother. They was over here in the Americas. So you just had Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and not only that, they was going off, man. Jacob was being wicked, so you can't even count that. That didn't come to pass yet, man. That's why I said declaring the end from the beginning. Brother got that in Hebrews 11.
Okay. Hebrews 11. Hebrews chapter 11.
Verse 20.
Hebrews 11 and 20. By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come.
Right, so by faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come, man. Once again, declaring the end from the beginning. Why would this even be written, man? In this New Testament, by the way. All right? Why is that written? You want to know why? Because our two blessings, man, those will be pinnacle times in history on planet Earth, man. Okay? The whole controversy of the earth revolves around Jacob and Esau, man. You other nations, y'all just extras in the Most High's movie. You know? Even right now, I say the other nations, their lives were prolonged for a season at a time. Even when you watch a movie, the extras you see, they're meant to be there, but they just walking by. Okay. All right, let's deal with us. We like the main cast. You got people just walking by. They meant to be there, but they just walking by. Like, they're not important, man.
Yeah. Fillers in the movie.
Yeah, fillers. We're important to the Most High. You people not important, man. You know? And man is so-called white man. You the main person is not important. That's why your script is about to be cut, man.
Yeah.
You about to be cut from the Most High's movie.
No. Like you said it, like you about to get clipped out the whole movie. Like Esau is literally a dying breed, a dying nation. You know, after 1,000 years, the Edomite is gonna cease to exist, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, and the Lord's so cold, letting you know it's a shift of power going on right now, which we can get that in Sirach. Now you know it's a shift of power going on because it's for the simple fact, you Edomites, let's say if America did just go on for like another 20, which it ain't gonna happen, but let's say if it went on for like another 20 to 50 years, you'll be bred out, man. Because it's a power shift. Your women, the way you know that the nation coming into power, the women are spoiled. They're a package deal when it comes to ruling the earth. Because women are the world, so they come with the kingdom. So the women, you see, they're not flocking to the man in power now. They flocking to Jake, because Jake about to come into power, man. Yeah. You know, like Elder Gag made a statement in the car, like, because, you know, Esau, he raped our women. He had to take our women by force. But now you see Edomite women, they trying to rape Jake, man. You know? All up on Jake, man. Jake don't even want to be bothered with him, man. Yeah. You know, a lot of times. But just letting you know what's happening right now, man. And it's way bigger than what we think. Like Elder Pastor Hart said years ago, this thing way bigger than us, man. Okay. Once we get the hell up out of here, we're going to realize how important this was, man. You know? Brother got some else?
Yeah, I got a precept. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 6. Then did I consider these things, and they were all made through me alone, and through none other.
Yeah, because, you know, scriptures say the end of all things is at hand. You know, everything you see gonna be gone, man. You know? And if that don't make you feel your house by Shem Yahushua, and nothing will, man. Ain't none of this shit gonna be here, man. Most I ain't gonna leave one brick, one tree, you know, one blade of grass, alright? One person. Everything gonna be fucking gone, man. He's gonna erase America, man. So a world map in the kingdom of heaven gonna look totally different, man. However the Most High gonna have it. But it's gonna be similar to how it was during the Garden of Eden, man. Cause people always wanna say, man, well, they don't say Most High, but they'll be like, you know, if God exists, why did he just make everything perfect? You know, why so much death and chaos? The Most High so cold, the way the kingdom of heaven is gonna be like it was in the beginning, man.
Right.
As if none of this shit ever happened, man.
Right.
You know? But and it's gonna be perfect for Israel. You know, but you other nations, you're gonna get slight benefits, man. You get to eat clean food, breathe fresh air. All right, your woman gonna be in order. All right, you know you're gonna be under the curses, but it's gonna be your living conditions gonna be better living under us than under Esau, man.
According to Proverbs 29, they're gonna be rejoicing.
They're gonna rejoice. Yeah, man. Everybody gonna be happy that this devil's out of power. The scriptures say you're gonna be chased out the world, man.
Yeah.
You know? Wait up.
Says, by me also they shall be ended, and by none other.
Yeah. So you know you can't, attribute this to the spiritual demon Satan, man. Cause see, we in a world that fear the spiritual demon Satan more than the Most High, man. You know, everything. You know, it's all about Satan. Like, cause people they want to talk about how Halloween's such a demonic time, and they want to say how the veil between worlds is very thin. You know, that's the whole origin of Halloween. You had them Celtic, wicked Israelites, man. You know, over there in Stonehenge, man, they used to put on them different costumes to so-called scare the spirits away, during that time, man. But see, under Esau's rulership, every day is a damn evil time, man. Every day you open up to Satan, man, because they actually created this system as an apparatus to contact the spirit world, man. That's why the whole blueprint of America is based off of Freemasonry. You know, all your presidents, they were Freemasons, man. The founding fathers were a bunch of fucking warlocks, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I believe the Apostle Gabar went into it, when we do the inauguration, that's actual ceremony.
Yeah, it is.
They're worshiping to demons. And you're actually watching it on your TV. When they're getting inaugurated, they're actually worshiping the spiritual demon Satan.
Yeah, you getting enchanted by it. Like a brother in the main camp brought out years ago. I think brother I'm no Allah, but basically it said how like when you watching TV, you channeling spirits, man. He's dealing with the word media. It goes back to medium, which is a damn witch, man. Calling up different spirits from the spirit world, so you got different channels. You channeling different spirits, but you, like brother said, you watching the inauguration. It's a ritual. The whole time, but it's the whole system, man.
Yeah.
It's the whole fucking system. That's why it gotta go. Everything wicked, man. The technology, even dealing with when they so-called created electricity, which they really got it from the idea of Jake, man. But Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin, they actually said they wanted to contact the other side, man. And then these devils, they pretty much got people, right where they want them, man. The average person is enchanted because if they weren't, they be wanting to get the word, dealing with our people, but they enchanted, man. And that's why they spray those chemtrails as a conduit, and to make you more susceptible to those spirits, man, because it calcifies your pineal gland, man. So they want you really attracted to them negative forces, man. But see, that's not gonna work against the elect, man. And nothing can stop the elect from getting the word, man. But the point is, somebody about to go out of power, all right?
Good.
And it ain't us, because we're not in power yet. Go ahead.
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times?
Yeah, the dividing asunder, basically a transition, man. The end of an age. Because you was given a certain time period to rule, and your time is up, man. Now it's our time, all right? And we ain't just some crazy so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American men yelling on the corner, man. And you can't call us black Hebrew Israelites, man. And the brother brought up the point, man. The reason why the Lord had confusion of face was to preserve the seed of Israel, man. If you could identify and pinpoint who every Israelite is, it'll be easier to take us out, man. But to preserve a seed, he had to make us look like the other nations, man. So he couldn't take us out, and then he had to scatter us. So you can't put us all together collectively and take us out, man. But the whole point is, we ain't gonna be the end of this man's rulership, man. All right? All the prophets were looking for it. You know? Go ahead,
Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
Oh, wait a minute. But we had read how the elders should serve the younger. You know? So the end of the first, the end of the elder, basically. All right? The end of the elder. When's gonna be the end of your time, man? Okay? Because the Lord had it set up. You be ruled. Hey, we just gonna read what scripture say. Go ahead, bro.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau.
Yeah. So from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, were born of Isaac. Go ahead.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So there was a similitude, or pretty symbolic. Jacob's hand holding on to Esau's heel, and also when you read the Apocrypha, and it's a revised version, but it came out in 1885. All right, which it was put together by different scholars from Oxford. Okay, your people translated it, man, because they wanted to get real close to the original meaning. But it says how, which I wish I had it on me, man, but you can look it up. It says the beginning of a man is his hand, and the end of a man is his heel. You know? But so Jacob's hand holding on to Esau's heel, man. Our hand representing the beginning, your heel representing your end, man. And you're the elder. You came out first. So we're living during the end of your world, man. Yeah. And there's no way around it. You cannot stop it, man. All right? Go ahead, bro. You got something else?
When I had something else.
Any other brother got a precept?
That's going to change.
Like what you got real quick?
Sirach 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
Now, who does that description fit? Go ahead.
The kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Yeah. So, since evidently somebody is not fit for management, okay, somebody's not worthy to rule.
Yep.
Okay, the kingdom's gonna be translated or transferred from one people to another, man. It's being transferred to us, man. You know, as you know, Scripture say that the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, man. So we gonna receive the kingdom next.
Yep.
You know, and just like you got it, we gonna receive it by violence, man. We gonna take it by violence, man. We gonna speak your language. It's like Malcolm X said, man. Which Malcolm X, guess what? He wasn't a prophet, but he listened to the prophets, man. He would listen to Elder Albert Bivens, you know. And I want to say Elder Yaquab, if not mistaken. But he got the word from our elders, man. You know, so his whole speech on the valley of the dry bones, you know, he got that from us, man. And the Lord ain't dealing with Islam, man. Why do you Islamists read the Bible? If the Quran's so deep, why do you read the Bible, man? Okay? Which is nothing but a bootleg and a knockoff of the Holy Scriptures, man. Your beloved Louis Farrakhan, man. Why does he read the Bible? And he always made speeches on the children of Israel, man. Always. It's all about Israel, man. Right. The damn nigga, he even talked about the chariots of the Most High, man. He, you know, on one of his speeches that he gave, he was like, in them chariots, it's like a different world. It's like you're on a different planet. It's like you're on a planet, but you're in a ship. You know. But to hell with Louis Farrakhan. You wanna know why? It's all about the prophets. Right. That nigga, he sold out, man. Nigga conversating with Alex Jones, man. We the threat, all right? We're the threat. And we're the real truthers, man. But the point is, like the brother's reading, okay, the kingdom is transferred from one people to another. Can the brother get that in Psalm 75?
Well, that's the spirit, right? I got it.
Go ahead.
75 and 6.
Come on.
Yeah. This is Psalm 75 and 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east nor from the west.
Yeah. Promotion meaning power.
Yep.
You don't get it on your own, man. You know, because, hey, you damn devils, you want to say our civilization started with the Greeks. You know, like the brother Kanak had mentioned, you want to be everybody in history, But that began with the Greeks. When Esau came into power, first by way of the Greeks, that's when he began changing the names of the various nations, man. You know, I believe those were Cushites over there at the bus stop, but he gave them the name Ethiopia, or Ethiopians, which means burnt face, man. He changed the names. He intermixed with the different nations, because for the most part, well, you know, originally everybody was dark, man. You look at a lot of Moab and Ammon. You look at, you know, certain of Elam. You know, hey, because what happened, the so-called Greeks, was the original Greeks of Japhet. But when Esau came into power by way of the Greeks, he conquered the Medes and the Persians, man. You know, so he took on 8 women. They even showed you that in the movie Alexander. You know, he was dealing with a Persian woman, even though he was a sodomite, okay? But see, that's world history which is contained in the Bible, man.
Right.
That's why they took the Apocrypha out. It goes into depth, it mentions names, it mentions Alexander, the Macedonian, which he was a so-called Jew, man.
Yep.
He was Amalek. Hey, you devils, you want to come into power? Going back, you reading the book of Esther, man. You had Haman.
Yep.
The Agagite, he was an Amalekite.
Yep. Sure it was.
You know, King Saul, he didn't destroy all of Amalek, but it wasn't even all of Amalek, you know, in that region. Yeah. Even though, you know, you watched that one movie, One Night with the King. They want to make it seem like how King Agag had a son and he fled somewhere and all this shit. Just really, he just didn't destroy all of Amalek. Okay. It wasn't just King Agag, man. You know, because really, every time a particular nation came into power, everybody would be scattered, man. We would be the main people to be scattered, but everybody gets scattered. Yep. You know? But the whole point is, during the time of Xerxes, you know, when you read in the book of Esther, there was a time for Esau to come into power yet. That's why Haman didn't do it. You know? So, but, you know, the son of Philip, the Macedonian, you know, a so-called Jew, Alexander, he was the guy, all right? That's why you say how he was swift as a leopard, taking down the nations, man. You know? But you say civilization began with the Greeks. Your civilization did, man. You know? And so, but now, we at the end. We at the end of Esau, man. All right? Go ahead, Ike.
Yeah, it says, for a promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south,
right?
But the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and set up another.
Yeah, so that's the point right there, man. The Most High to put you up. Because, hey, brother was reading in Ezekiel 28, man. You know, you had an anointed cherub, okay? Which the word cherub, it goes into a mighty one. You know? But it is funny, too. You actually put yourself up there as the angels. You know, as the Most High, his son, the angels. You know? But you that mighty one, man. You know, that it's talking about is you had Alizé, he was saying how, you know, that's actually talking about the actual king of Tyrus. That's talking about Esau, man. That's what it's talking about. Alright? Go ahead. That was it,
yeah,
right?
that was it.
The whole point, he put up one and he put him down, and he gonna set up another, man. So now he about to put you down, and he's gonna put us up. He gonna plant us. He gonna take you out, root you up, and we gonna be planted, man.
Yes, sir.
And we gonna be planted forever, man. It says you should be named trees of righteousness, the planting of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, the planting of the Lord. Okay, you Edomites, you're not planted of the Lord, man. Well, it says you're of the vine of Sodom, man. You know, you rooted in wickedness, man. So, but and that's why it says how, you know, the throne shall be established in righteousness. As long as you're ruling righteously, the Most High is not gonna take you out of power, man. You know, but you about to be taken out. All right. Yes, sir.
2nd Ezra 8:1, and he answered me, saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
Yeah, man. So every nation can play a part in your kingdom and have some perks, man. Even Jacob, they sell out. But guess what, devil? We don't give a damn how much kissing ass you do, how much you say that you'll take this person out, sacrifice this person. okay? Do all these different favors for us. And scripture say a gift destroys the heart. You can't do that with us. You can't destroy our heart because our heart's gonna be perfect. Hey man, we gonna be a nation of gods, man. We gonna be gods on earth, man. There ain't nothing you can do to alter our mind, man. You can't compromise us, man. Okay? Go ahead.
I will tell thee a similitude, Ezra, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it giveth much more whereof earthly vessels are made, but little doth that gold come of.
Yeah, man, because you look at the elect, man, you look at the brothers are rare. You know, really, what like the Lord said through the Apostle Peter, we're the peculiar treasure, man. We're that royal priesthood that begins with the elect. It's an order, man. We all enter the kingdom of heaven in our own order. Every man in his own order. It tells you that in 1 Corinthians 15, man. So what's gonna happen? You got your house shot. It begins with him, and then you know the rest of the elect, man, because he's the first elect. He's the first one elected by the Father. Then it's gonna be us, all right? Then what happens? Because you know 2/3 of Israel, they gonna die in America. The rebels around the planet Earth, they gonna die, but they gonna come back through the elect. But dealing with the elect, man, you brothers in this truth, you're that gold, and everybody else you see walking around out here, they're nothing but earthen vessels, man. They're a bunch of clay pots that don't mean shit, man. You know, of lesser value, okay? Go ahead,
Even so is the course of this present world.
Yeah, so same thing dealing with the course of this world, man. Life on the planet Earth. This human experience, all right, that we're going through. Because we're spirits and bodies, man, but we're going through a human experience, all right? A three-dimensional experience, okay? So same thing with the course of this world, man. Go ahead.
There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Yeah, hey, because the Most High made everybody, and that's the only thing we got in common. Because all men are not created equal. You fucking devil. And when you said that, we was in slavery. When you said that all men are created equal, we were slaves. We was in the cotton field, man. We was picking tobacco, making your houses, being accused of raping your woman, and she lied. And we gotta put to death for that, man. You was lynching us, man. We was called 3/5 of a human being, man. And the death to that, the Most High did this to his own people. So how much more is he gonna punish the people that's not his people? The only thing we got in common is that the Most High made us all, but we're not all equal, man. Don't let this self-proclaimed white man lie to you. He been lying since the beginning, man. He's the first liar, the first murderer, the first liar, first murderer, first sellout. Ain't nothing good about Esau, man. Read that again.
Second Ezra, Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Yeah, man, you got over 7 billion people on the planet, man. Over 7 billion people. You can only imagine how that number is about to be lowered before the Lord even get back, man. It says how the day of the Lord is very terrible. Matter of fact, can brother give me Revelation chapter 6, the last couple verses, man. It's spirit, man, which we all need to watch. El Pastor Hart, he just did a full breakdown on Revelation 6, man. And that's pinnacle why we in that time, man. Because them horses, a horse represents power. And them horses are going to a depth or deep prophecies. Okay? And we seeing it all happen right now. But God,
You want me to start? Revelation 6.
yeah, we just get to the point to get if you can start at 12.
Okay, Kyle, this is Revelation 6 and 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo,
We in the sixth seal right now. We're in the sixth seal right now, man. The sixth trouble, the sixth trumpet, the sixth angel. Go ahead.
and lo, there was a great earthquake.
A great earthquake is not an actual fucking earthquake, all right? It's talking about thermonuclear destruction, all right? And it's gonna happen in your lifetime, man. You damn peons, you just walk by, but they're actors in the movie. You can't get out of that Twilight Zone that the Most High got you in, man. He got you warped, and you can't. If the Most High blind you by that angel, he got sealed up in your mind to make you not get it. You can't snap out of it, man. Because you can't resist the will of the Most High. The whole point is you blinded from that destruction. So when it hit, because the prophet Isaiah, he asked Lord, how long? How long is Israel going to be blinded? And the Lord told him, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants. They're going to be blind till the missiles come, man. They're going to be blind till America gets destroyed. All right? Go ahead. Go ahead.
And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood.
Now you know it's not a damn earthquake, man. An earthquake doesn't black out the sun, black out the moon, and those different signs in the heavens. A solar eclipse, a blood moon, a lunar eclipse. That all represents the nuclear destruction, man. That's why we getting them signs in our lifetime, man. And it's epic. It's big. A solar eclipse happened in America, and it's not gonna happen for another 7 years, man. Because what was that? That was 2017, you know? And it came diagonally, man. It came diagonally. It came from Oregon, and it went all the way down to, I want to say, like Florida or something like that, man. So what that did, that X'd out America, man. That X'd out America. And you know what? Lord forbid we here, but the next one that's supposed to be in 2024 is supposed to come the opposite direction. That's a fucking X, man. And in the Hebrew, it's the thigh. It's the thigh character, which means the end.
Yep.
It means the end. But it don't even gotta be that far. The Lord can have that other one come when we in the kingdom already. You already been X'd out, devil. You already been X'd out. Why? The prophecies, man. Okay, go ahead.
And the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as the fig tree casted her untimely figs.
Yeah, so your kingdom's gonna fall, man. All right? You're not gonna see literal stars falling from the heavens, man. You know? Your kingdom's gonna fall, and you're gonna fall. You're gonna be that star that's gonna fall, man. Like the Lord said, he saw Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Esau falling from his power, man. Well, Brother Babu Shah, can you give me a scripture in Isaiah? Let's say, the light of the sun should be as the light of the moon. No, the light of the moon should be as the light of the sun. It's like, because what's happening right now, the vibration of this truth, since it's spreading so much, the Lord actually using us to take you down, man. You know? But when our kingdom is established, the truth is going to be forced on everybody. It's going to be a righteous dictatorship, man. Because Esau wants to do a dictatorship, but on the left-hand side. A totalitarian system, but on the left-hand side. You know? But we're going to do it on the right. It's going to be a real new world order, man. Look out there in Isaiah, and you can start up a couple verses above it. And then we'll go back to what the brother got.
This is Isaiah 30 and
26.
yeah, it's 26. But
Yeah, it started at 25.
okay. This is Isaiah 30.